everybody, welcome or welcome back to my channel. So today we will be talking about healthy ways to reduce your screen time. Since for a lot of people school is now out, much of that free time is going to be spent on, well, their phones, because that's what society kind of made it out to be. But there are ways to reverse it. Like, no one is trapped, guys, trust me, there are ways. I wrote it down. A while ago, I used to be like on my electronics like constantly, like literally when I finished school I would just be on my devices for hours and like at a time, and that's not healthy because the amount of media you consume, it's damaging. Like, it's very overstimulating, so it's also very important to have balance. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, the first step I want all of you to take who have a phone addiction: find the underlying cause. I'm serious. Like, there are many psychological reasons to why people can be on their phone a lot. And honestly, I feel like a big one is the dopamine boost, because social media is designed to give you dopamine as you like scroll on media. But a lot of people also maybe do it as a coping mechanism to escape reality. Whatever it is, find that cause, and next step, be kind to yourself about it. Like, it already happened, the damage is done, it's okay, forgive yourself. It happens, you know? It happens to most people, probably everyone. Just remember, no one is perfect, and it's okay to realize if you got stuck back in that habit, because you can re-break it. And obviously, if you like quit social media or reduce it, at first it's gonna feel really weird or bad because you don't have that dopamine boost anymore. Instead of just getting a quick scroll and getting it right away, you actually kind of have to work for it now. And even though this may sound challenging and overwhelming and just, I don't even know, just a lot, in the end, it is worth it because you're getting healthy stimulation, you're doing things that are good for your health and your brain, and it can even be beneficial to find out who you are. Now I'll be going over a list I made of things that personally I like to do, and hopefully it will help you guys, because these actually worked tremendously for my screen time. Obviously, it did take some time because I still had to get used to like actually staying in touch like with reality, I guess, like actually doing things and not being on my phone. But once you get used to it, it's actually so fun and it feels so much healthier, and it is healthier. Bro, it's so hot out. I'm literally sweating so much right now. Anyways, one thing I like to do is draw and paint. Now, this can take a lot of time, but in a way that's good because you're using that time to fuel your energy into art and not a mindless doom scroll that's just gonna lead you nowhere, you know what I mean? It's actually practicing your skill, it's expressing yourself, it's great. I love it. It's helped me so much. And also writing. Writing is awesome. So, and you can write about anything. It can be fiction, maybe just how you feel, journaling, just kind of things like that, so you can like get your emotions out or even just express yourself creatively that way as well. I do that too. I do like a lot of creative stuff, if you kind of can't tell. Finally, another one is crafts. This is very broad, so it can be like arts and crafts, it can be like a lot. I don't really know how to explain it, but you can like build stuff. Like, there's like clay crafts, wood crafts, just materials, and there's also like, there's too much to explain in this video, but do your research, find things that you like, just experiment. Don't judge a book by its cover, I guess. Like, if something might look boring, sure it might, but like, just try it. And if you really don't like it, then fine, find something else, but really try it. Like, just try things. Some other ways to get off of your phone, a lot of people might experience FOMO. That could also be another reason why they go on their devices and social media a lot, because they want to know what's going on in the world. But other ways to know what's going on is by literally just reading, or even just for fun. It doesn't have to be educational, it can also be like fiction. Personally, I'm not really a reader, so I don't do this a lot, but surprisingly it really helps. If you're really into the book, you can like just read that story, or maybe even make your own stories if you're not really as much of a reader. That's what I do. I love making stories, so that's also an option. And just learning in general, like, you can probably, there's like all different types of ways to learn without scrolling on the news, because honestly it's also kind of a lot of the times negative. Learn positive things to improve your mental health. And by learning new things, this also overlaps with the social category I have next: going outside. Like, observe, like literally just and maybe take a journal to like write it down, or take a camera and take a picture of it. Like, just learn new stuff about your surroundings. You can also, again, overlapping with social, take classes. This might cost some money though, so depending on your financial situation, I guess, you can take courses to like learn a new hobby. So those are ways to learn and also socialize. But now more into the social category, you can also do like take courses of like hobbies, you know, like maybe like you can even do some for at home, or maybe just outside too. That's also great. But if you can't afford that, that's totally understandable, and that's fine. Don't beat yourself up about it. But you can also like just watch tutorials to do things as well. I mean, that kind of counts as screen time a little bit because you're going on the screen. But if it's a quick tutorial and you just use it to learn, you can eventually learn to do it on your own, and then you won't even need it anymore, you know? You can also do community work or volunteer at places to help out your community. It's good for the environment and good for you. Because with community, it can like bring people together, so that's great to socialize and also help like social problems or environmental problems, anything like that. So that's also a great way to spend some time this summer off of your phone. And if you can, like if you're eligible, have a day job, like work somewhere for the summer or start your own business. You might have to do some like research about that though, but depending on whatever you want to do, maybe try out some of these hobbies first, and next year maybe, or if you still can this year, if you have enough time, then do that. Just a suggestion, try anything. Okay, finally, treat yourself. Have makeovers. Now, this may sound expensive, but it doesn't have to be. This can go into many categories. This can be for like your room, your house, yourself and your style, and also your mental health. There's so many ways to glow up this summer without having to like, I feel like a lot of people make summer glow ups about like your body, like tanning, like changing your weight, which if you want to do that, that's great. But if you don't, there's so many other ways to improve yourself. Another important one is mentally. I feel like that's just such an important topic. So I feel like another great way, it might be a little difficult, probably even scary, but learn about yourself. You can do this through your style. Like, I mean, right now I'm kind of more in a normalish outfit, but if you've seen my other videos before, you will know I dress very differently from like most people, and that's okay. And it doesn't even have to be different. If you just want to like, it can even be just something simple, but just experiment with your style and what you like hobbies. There's so many other ways to glow up and have a makeover. But as I mentioned earlier, you can also do like your room if you have the funds for that, or if you can just make stuff. Like, see, I have stuff all over. Most of it I made or collected over the years. Obviously, most likely it won't happen overnight or even in a summer at all. Like, this room took me literally forever. I've been working on it for like 2 to 3 years. Still not done-ish, but it's fine. I like it the way it is. But you can do that. Just make your space cozy. That's another way to get like your mind off of like the screen if you're focusing more on yourself. I feel like a lot of times people also go on their phone to avoid like themselves, I guess, or like their problems, yeah. And I can see that's very hard, but I'm here to encourage you. You can do it. It's okay. It's gonna take work. It's gonna take time. It's gonna take failure, but you're gonna do it. Take this as a sign, guys. But yeah, those are all my tips for today. Thank you for watching. I really hope this video helps some people. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great summer. Bye!